Experiment time. It's experiment time. Gotta put my goggles on because I want to protect my eyes. That didn't rhyme. All right, guys, today is your experiment. So, in your welcome back to school bag, you had something that looked like this. There we go. It is a model of the layers of the earth. Hopefully, you watched my video already about the layers, and now we're going to make an earth model. So, when we did this, we talked about the core. Now, you have 4 different colors. We learned that the core is the hottest layer. What color would probably represent the hottest layer? I'm going to go with red. Or am I going to go with yellow? Let's go with red. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to squeeze it and roll it up into a ball. I'm taking my red clay, I'm making it a ball. I feel like I should be singing earth, earth, circling round. I am making the core. That was an awful song, but all right. So I have my core. It is a perfect circle or sphere. All right. Now we need the mantle. The mantle we learned was that Laffy Taffy kind of stretchy rock. So I'm going to use it yellow because it's not as hot as the core, but it's still pretty toasty. Now, you're not going to take this one and make it into a ball. You're going to flatten it out the best you can. So like we're baking cookies, baking cookies. I wonder if it'll explode. Because remember, I'm always waiting for something to explode in science. All right, so you're going to take it, and mine's a little cracked. That's okay. I'm going to take it and I'm going to wrap up my core the best I can into it. You guys see this? You might have to stretch the clay around. So when you're done, you should see none of the red, okay? So I'm stretching. Now, that is my mantle. Now, the crust, we're going to take the blue and the green and flatten it out. Some kids like to tear little pieces off and like put it back together. Now, the blue represents the ocean. That was me swimming. Did I look like a fish? I hope I look like a fish. That is the ocean, the blue, and the green is the land. I guess I'll just act like a person since a person lives on land. So then you take it. Now, there's more water on our world. Like most of our planet is covered in water. So you probably want more blue than you do green. But nonetheless, you're going to mix it all together like this. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect on this. You can make it any way that you like. If you want more blue, more green, just know what each one represents. Now you're going to take your mantle core ball and you're now going to wrap that earth around it. And by the time you are done, it should look something. And I like to smooth this out. We want smooth. Now, when you're done, you should have a little mini earth. Okay. Now you can do this next step if you want at home, but you don't have to. Knife cutting time. All right, so I'm going to take the knife and I'm going to cut it in half the best I can. And when you open it up, you will actually be able to see the layers. You see your red core in the middle. You should see your yellow. It's kind of blended in because I didn't have a whole lot of yellow. And then, of course, your crust. Now, you can either have it open like this or you can have it put together. All right, so there is your earth model. Go ahead and build it. And then when you meet on Google Meets with your class, you can show off yours and we can see all the cool different ones because each one will be a little bit different. This kind of reminds me of a jawbreaker. There you go, guys. Have fun. Happy earth making. Peace out. And man, no explosions today. Maybe next time. Scientist Adamson, peace out.